But, you know, regardless of what you think of him as a person, I think sometimes he lets himself down in that department. He says I disrespect him, but he's been disrespecting me for years, you know, so... Right. But, no, I mean, it's nothing personal, you know, on my part. He says that about everybody, really, but... no, I mean, you always want to prove yourself against the best. He's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, you know, so... You know, can't wait.
It's going to be a great fight. I can't wait. OK, Ricky, if I was to say I was going to unload you in the wheelhouse, what would you say?
I don't even know what you meant.
Phew, I thought you were going to ask me in the car park. Right. If, like me, you haven't got a clue what that means, you need to get yourselves educated. Here's another valuable lesson in US commentator speak.
Just unloads on that goal kick.
Unloads. The phrase used to describe when a player kicks a ball with maximum effort.
Holden's delivery goes over Noonan's head. Durasario, he could be dangerous from here. Well, Heaps was in position to block her. That might have been on frame.
On frame. The term used to describe when a shot was on target.
Just hoping Marinelli can pick a corner a little bit more than this. He goes for power and hits it right in the wheelhouse.
In the wheelhouse. The phrase used to describe the area within easy reach of a keeper. English alternative, down the keeper's throat.
All right, still to come today, we'll be hearing from David Beckham, but after the break, the Tramp is out and about getting the British public to pick the MLS team names of the future. Hey, mate, can you just take that off for us?
Sure. You're totally awesome, dude.
Thanks.
I was talking to the head man, dweeb.
No respect from the ball kids. Right, welcome back to Soccer USA, and a big hello to our friends watching in America. Hi, USA! Ricky the Hitman Hatton is here with us today. There he is. Ricky, you are now an MBE. Is that true?
Certainly is.
You can get some cream for it, I understand, but this is your medal here. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the fella.
You went to the palace to get it. Did you meet the Queen?
Didn't, funny enough. It was Prince Charles. So, but it was still, I think it was one of the proudest days that not only me and my family, you know, I've had, really.
And you obviously got it for boxing, but many moons ago you were a carpet fitter. When you were fitting carpets, did you ever think that you were going to get an MBA?
I certainly would have got one for fitting carpets. I'm just happy to have 10 fingers still.
Well, you did it for your dad, didn't you, carpet fitting?
Yeah.
And we actually spoke to your dad, Ray, this week and asked him about you and fitting carpets. This is what he said.
I would go as far as to say he was pound for pound the worst carpet fitter on earth. The Stanley knife to him was like a cross to a vampire. He nearly cut 3 of his own fingers off once. It's a good job he was good at boxing. I was over the moon when Frank Warren stepped in and signed him up, because it meant I didn't have to employ him anymore.
You've always got a tray to go back on, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ricky, they love their advertising over in America, don't they? We all know that. And even in the middle of matches, they like a bit of an advert. Here's an ad with a made-up word at the end of it. Brilliant.
It is impossible to score a goal unless you put the shot on goal. First offside flag of the night goes against the Dynamo, so Real Salt Lake will start it clear. Dynamo fans, Mambo Seafood, a proud sponsor of the Dynamo. For every Dynamo goal scored, Mambo Seafood donates $100 to the Dynamo Charities Kicks for Kids program. Mambo Seafood, it's not just good, it's Mambo-nifico.
Mambo-nifico! That's your new word. Go out and use it. Mambo-nifico. All right, did you know that the big cheese of the MLS are planning to expand the league over the next few years? San Jose Earthquakes are already signed up to return next season, and beyond that, cities all over North America are bidding to get their own team. But for us, the big question is, when the cities are chosen, who's going to pick the new team's names, the nicknames, basically? We think the good people of Britain deserve to have a say because we've embraced the MLS. So we sent Robbie the Tramp out and about to get some suggestions.
Hello, I'm Robbie Knox. I'm out on the streets to find out how good the public are at picking nicknames. If I give you a place, can you help think of a nickname? Miami.
Mermaids.
Twice.
Miami Mountain Lions.
Why'd you pick that?
I don't know. You see it in Miami. Guys are massive, aren't they? Like mountain lions.
St. Louis.
Saints.
Dogs.
If they're wearing blue kits, it'd be St. Louis Bluey.
St. Louis Huey. It's a name. My uncle's name. Rest in peace, man.
Cleveland.
Reds.
Collectors.
Clever.
Cleveland Clever.
Yeah.
Why?
Cleveland. Because Cleve.
New York.
Metros.
Hot dogs.
Vancouver. Super Rovers.
That's a brilliant name. Philadelphia.
Cheese, damn you.
Philadelphia Legends.
That's quite good. You'd feel happy, wouldn't you?
Oh no, yeah, I would. If I was playing for the Philadelphia Legends, I'd think I'd made it.
Strong Lovers.
Philadelphia Strong Lovers?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because Philadelphia means the city of brotherly love. So it needs to be something to do with that.
I think we'll leave the nicknames to the Americans. Right, remember the fella the other week we showed spanking in a free kick, the one in the glasses, this fella here.
Oh, and he's taken it back! Jeff Lorenowitz, goggles and all! 2-1 New England.
Well, he's now one of our heroes, goggles and all. He's on the line now. Hello, New England Revolution defender and scorer of great free kicks, Jeff Lorenowitz. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, mate. How are you? Where are you, Jeff?
I am in Boston right now.
Oh, Boston. OK. Now, we've heard of bending it like Beckham. Now we've got spanking it like Lorenowitz. I'm struggling with your surname. How do you say it properly?
Lorentowitz.
Oh, because they don't use the T, did they, in the commentary? They go Lorenowitz. It's more.
They just kind of run over it.
It's more, yeah, it's more of a feeling than a spelling. Have you scored many free kicks like that before?
No, not for the Revs. That's for sure. They never really let me take the free kicks.
You're like an American Johnny Method or a Ronald Koeman. Do you think you're going to be on free kicks from now on?
I'd like to say I am, but I'm probably not going to be.
OK. We've only been doing the show a few weeks, but you're instantly recognisable over there because you've been playing in glasses. Why'd you play in glasses?
Well, actually, I went into a tackle about 5 weeks ago, and I caught a fist in my eye from one of my teammates because he was trying to tackle the guy at the same time. So I actually had some bleeding in my eye, and the doctor said that I have to wear goggles for the rest of my life, but we're looking for a second opinion.
David Beckham and the Galaxy are coming to you at the weekend. Are you hoping he won't be fit?
No, I'm hoping he's fit. I want to get my crack at him and see if I can see what it's like to play against him.
All right. Do you follow the British football over there?
Yeah, definitely.
Who do you support? Do you support a team in England?
No, it's too difficult to support a team, I think. I just kind of like to follow players mostly.
OK. Who are you tipping for the Premiership, though? Our Premiership starts on Saturday. Who are you tipping?
I don't know. I think Man U look good, but I'm really anxious to see how Liverpool play.
I think you missed out Chelsea there, Jeff, being a Chelsea fan. Right, we know you can't see us, but we want to ask you about the fellas firing the guns on the sideline at New England. Here we go, this is the goal, and then the fellas shoot the guns on the sideline. Are these fellas shooting blanks? Can we see? There you go. You can't see that, but you know what we're talking about, don't you? The mascots are shooting.
Yeah, right. The revolutionaries, I think they're called. I don't know, the Minutemen.
Is that a little off-putting when you're playing?
Yeah, I mean, my whole rookie year, I was ducking on the sidelines because I was not ready for it.
All right, listen, thanks very much for joining us, and good luck with the rest of the season. Jeff Lorenowitz, everyone. He is a genuine American. Right, back to the football then. Here's the best of the action from Houston at Real Salt Lake, Galaxy at Toronto, and DC United at New England.
Grappling with Sturgis there. Ball pops free, and that's Eddie Pope. Near side play for Lankos. Most recent sub up. Giveaway opportunity. This is Finley. And a goal. There's the one mistake. And Robbie Finley, his 5th goal of the season, and in the